Alright folks, welcome back here to Keag Haus tonight, and man, it's been a fucking month of hell. I don't mean to bring you down or nothing, but man, the cats have all been, have had strange illnesses. My cat Monty, my black boy, who's in all my videos, he's got type 2 diabetes. Jeez. I mean, I found this out today. At least he's still with us, you know what I'm saying? He's all like, I can't put down the catnip. I can't put down the catnip. I can't put down the... You know what I'm saying? He's like that guy on the couch, man. Like Monterey, man. I love Monty so much, but I can see him right now sleeping on my bed. But, I mean, yo, this ain't even about that. This is about a Keag Haus beer review. Belgian Wit. One thing cool about this month was that I had a beer contest. Entered my beer in the Greendrinks event in Brewer, Maine. And I went toe-to-toe with 5 of the best fucking home brewers in Bangor. And I got second place. And I lost by 1 point. The score was 23-22. Yo. How about that shit, huh? And you know me, man. At Keag Haus, classic fucking second place. That's my story, man. I'm sticking to it. I'm just a second place guy, man. But... someday I'm gonna get that first place done, you know. But until then, just keep on grinding, I guess, right? But seriously though, man, it's been a fucking month of fucking hell, and I'm so sick of fucking January here in Maine. It's been like nothing but cold fucking weather. I've got like fucking barnacles and shit fucking strapped to my fucking car. But let's review this before the furnace destroys this video anyway. You can hear the furnace starting to heat up already. Let's review this Belgian Wit. The 2025 Belgian Wit. Belgian Wit. Is that not one of the greatest pours ever on Keag Haus? Man, that's up there. That's probably just a top 10 pour all time right there, boys. Woo! Try not to spill that shit. Try not to spill that shit, because it's been a month from hell. Yeah, this morning I woke up at like 9 o'clock, and I was like, man, fuck my job. I got a cat that is just like sleeping all the time, man. I love my boy Monty. He's in all my videos, you know? And I just love him so much. And he's a staple of Keag Haus. So Mont, in honor of the first video that I ever made with Belgian Wit, and in honor to you, my boy, sleeping on my bed right now, I can see him. I love him so much. This one's for you, Mont. We're gonna get through this, bud. Cheers, guys. Love you guys. Now, I gotta say, right off the bat, this slice of orange on this, when you take the first swig, and you kind of like smell in, the smell with the beer is complemented so well. I mean, the smell of this, like, the slice and the beer together as you take that first swig, and you breathe in a little bit, it's a very orangey mandarin kind of thing going on. It smells so good. I wish you guys were here right now, you know. I mean, I don't, because it's Maine and it's, you know, January and it's hell. You know, hell is cold, man. That's what I think sometimes. You always go, hell's hot. Hell's cold, man. Sometimes that shit's just cold. Anyway, not to bring you down, man, but I'm telling you, man, it's right in the heart of seasonal depression going on here. But how about this fucking beer, man? I mean, Jesus. They don't make them like this no more. Well, I guess they do. Only one place. Keag Haus. This one's for you guys. Cheers. I had a beer contest that came up recently. I'm part of the Greater Home Brewers of Bangor, Maine. You know, and man, we got some home brewers in that fucking club. I mean, there's a guy who's a fucking like lawyer. There's a guy who's a anesthesiologist. And then there's me, you know, and I'm like mixing it up with these fucking guys. So your boy here at Keag Haus is holding it down for you and everyone who watches. This beer is for you guys, man. I know you guys can't ever drink this, but if you leave your name and email address, and I email you, and you give me your actual mailing address, I will mail you a beer in the mail. I'm not scared, man. Like, I will mail you a beer. So, anyway, cheers. Yeah, now this beer is like typical Belgian wit. Like, it screams a Belgian wit. It's just like, it's not like a saison. Like, usually there's thought of as like two Belgian beers I think of. Well, I mean, Belgian strong if you throw that in, but that's kind of like off the charts a little bit. But I love a Belgian strong. But you get like the Belgian wit and the Belgian saison. Now the Belgian like saison can have that like that Brett thing, or it can have like that. Always kind of has like a weird little like this pungent thing that like every time you have a saison, you know you're having a saison. What's weird with a saison and a wit is that a lot of times they have the same ingredients almost. It's just yeast styles, you know. With this one, I wish I had used 44 smack pack, but the Central Street Farmhouse closed, and I don't have access to a 3944 Belgian Wit smack pack. I thought I had one in the fridge, harvested. I didn't, and I was like, fuck. So, yeah, I mean, you know, it is what it is. So, the things I have for harvested yeast right now, I am hanging on to that shit for sure. So, that's after that. But back to the topic is like, Belgian wit is kind of like more of a showcase of all the sweet and beautiful, you know, spices. You know, you got the orange peel and the honey, and it's like wheat malt. This one here, I used Bavarian wheat liquid malt extract. I think I used it from Breece. I think that's the company that makes it. I'm not sure, but cheers again. Let's have a drink. Yeah. Wish I had used maybe like a little bit of actual wheat malt, just a little bit. Not so much liquid malt extract maybe, and then yeah, 3944 smack pack. I think this would be pretty good with that. But this beer as it is actually pretty good. Right now, this is actually a decent beer, a very decent beer, and I got second place in Brewer. There was like 120 people at this event. It was slammed. I was like popping bottles. I was popping like I think I popped like 30 Belgian Wit beers of mine, of Keag Haus, and each beer was like serving like 3 people maybe. So like each bottle 2.5 people, 2.5 times 30 bottles. Do the math, you know what I'm saying? I think that's like 75 people. Yeah, something like that. Fuck, I don't know. I think it is. It is. Anyway, not to drag this review on it anymore. This beer is pretty good. It's reaching really high. Is it a 3.5 beer? Probably. On a scale from 1 to 5. I do scale from 1 to 5. Like, 5-star beer is like the greatest thing I've ever drank. Is it a 3.5? Probably. I'm gonna go 3.7 on this one. I'm doing like bar stools thing with Dave Portnoy. At Keag Haus here, this Belgian Wit 2025 Belgian Wit that I brewed. Yeah, 3.7. Maybe a 3.8 on his best day, like depending on which bottle is hitting right at the right time, you know, the right mood, how many that you have in you. It could be I mean, I think someone could confuse it with a 4-star beer, but I think it's a 3.7. It's pretty good. It's kind of like shockingly rolled oats kind of carry it. Like, it doesn't ever turn into anything sharp. It's so sweet. It's got all these things in it. It's got the honey from Nebraska, I think I had. No. Honey from Maine. Hamden, Maine, which is right up the road. So those bees are busy, and they brought some honey for this baby. But I'll let you check it out before I go. This one came in at 5.6%. I like it. It's pretty good. The head has kind of died on it because it's hit the orange peel, but it's a pretty good beer. 3.8, 3.7. I can see it. It's very close to that range out of 5. So, all right, guys. Cheers.